World-renowned physicist Stephen Hawking has made yet another warning for Earth. This time he says that the world's growing population will soon destroy humanity. RT America's Trinity Chavez explains.
If you've made any plans for any year after the year 2600, you may just have to cancel them. Renowned physicist Stephen Hawking has issued yet another warning for Earth, this time saying the world will turn into a sizzling fireball in less than 600 years. At the 2017 Tenzin Web Summit, Hawking said via video conference, the world's population doubles every 40 years and says overpopulation will lead to an unsustainable amount of energy consumption, which will ultimately destroy Earth.
This exponential growth cannot continue into the next millennium. By the year 2600, the world's population would be standing shoulder to shoulder. And the electricity consumption would make the Earth glow red hot. This is untenable.
Hawking urged the audience that humans must go where no one has gone before if we want our species to live on.
Ignition. I believe we can avoid this potential for Armageddon, and the best way for us to do this is to move out into space and explore the potential for humans to live on other planets.
But that leaves the question of exactly which planets are potentially habitable. According to Hawking, the obvious sites for space colonies in the solar system is the Moon and Mars. But in order to explore these possibilities, interstellar travel must be a long-term aim. And by long-term, he means within the next 200 to 500 years. But Hawking has a plan. He enticed investors to back his plans to travel to Alpha Centauri. Although it's about 4 light years away, it's the closest star to our sun. The project is called Breakthrough Starshot, and it would use a tiny spacecraft that travels 100 million miles an hour.
The system could reach Mars in less than an hour, reach Pluto in days, pass Voyager in under a week, and reach Alpha Centauri in just over 20 years.
Meanwhile, some experts point out that it may take much longer to get humans to another planet because ships big enough to carry a large amount of people would be much slower. Reporting in New York, Trinity Chavez, RT.